Next story is about some of the most valuable artifacts in movie history and how they've managed to make their way from the capital of movies to the capital of Texas.
His name is Raymond Dahm, archivist for theater arts at the University of Texas. He only looks like he's alone. Surrounding him are the archives of Hollywood legends, Selznick, Swanson, Vidor, to name a few. Why are they here in Texas and not the great film schools of California? Raymond Dahm credits good timing and a big pocketbook.
I think they were asleep at the switch, a lot of these institutions. I think that Texas got in there with the mostest and the firstest.
That attitude makes the University of Texas a major research center for film history. Beyond its immense collection of vintage posters, the university maintains the film work of great writers. Here are George Bernard Shaw's own notes on his original script for Pygmalion, James Agee's doodles on his script for The African Queen, and Arthur Miller's final script for The Misfits, signed off with his blessing. The Selznick Collection offers a glimpse into the making of Gone with the Wind. Selznick receives advice on the script from everyone, including the writer F. Scott Fitzgerald, who told him the character of Melanie mustn't be too goody-goody, here offering a handwritten sample of dialogue. And what if Mr. Selznick had listened to the advice of a man named Bradbury Foot?
He came up with this wacky idea of having a happy ending. That Scarlett runs off with runs to the Atlanta Railroad Station and toots out of town with Red. So when Selznick read this, he was thoroughly disgusted, and he said, I think Bradbury Foot's ideas are awful. It was a funny ending to that man's career at the studio.
Raymond Dahm says Gloria Swanson always knew she was special. She saved everything about her career. Her archives contain 500,000 items and documents. A friend of Raymond Dahm's for 25 years, she knew he would keep the record straight. A perfectionist who knew all aspects of filmmaking, Swanson even helped Edith Head design this peignoir that she wore in Sunset Boulevard. Raymond Dahm agrees this was one role for which Gloria Swanson needed to do very little acting.
As she told me, she said, I just had the bare outlines of this character for my part of Norma Desmond. And the writers would come to her, Brackett and Billy Wilder, and say, now, Gloria, what would Norma do in this scene?
From his small office in Austin, Texas, Raymond Dahm works to preserve a large chunk of Hollywood history. Himself born and raised in the movie capital, he never dreamed he'd live anywhere else. But he feels very much at home here. And remember, he only looks like he's alone.
I'm in my seventh heaven here, no doubt about it.
When we return...